Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing fabulous. So today's Monday and didn't want to film a makeup tutorial and I couldn't even think of a look to create, so I just decided to introduce you to Sheila. I love videos like this, guys. Let me know if you like these. Are my guilty pleasures. I've said this before. I YouTube searched what's in my bag 2019 and there was so many, and from big bloggers too, like Naima Tang, and I saw that Refinery 29 also has a series on their YouTube channel called Spill It, which is basically what's in my bag of mini celebrities or whatever. So I feel like, you know what, like I'm obsessed with this tag. When I'm thinking about like new purchases or like creating wish lists and stuff, I go and look at all those kinds of videos too. So I don't know, maybe there's one or two people who watch this, whatever. So if you're new to my channel, we name our bags on this channel. And today I'll be telling you all about Sheila, aka my brand new Pochette Metis. This bag has been probably the most sought after bag globally for the last like 2-3 years. I will say 2 because I've only known about it for like 2 years or so. It became the it bag in like 2018, 2017, I think, I'm pretty sure. Everyone wanted this bag. It was everywhere, saturated on Instagram, until Louis Vuitton started doing stock tension, which was essentially decreasing the amount of bags that they produce and that they distribute to their retailers. In addition to that, they increased the price of the bag. I don't know about other countries, but they definitely increased the price of the bag in South Africa, in Cape Town, when I went to go and look for it. I feel like when it comes to luxe brands, the whole appeal is sort of like exclusivity and sort of like no one has this, you're one in a few who have it and that sort of thing. But I think with the new trends that have come about with social media and the logo mania revolution, pandemic, epidemic, and people just being obsessed with luxury and wanting to actually just buy into brands and stuff, whether it's first purchases or whatever it is, me included. I am the perfect marketer's dream, because you just show me my favorite influencer carrying a bag on social media, it's in my subconscious, and I'm gonna be sort of like searching it on Instagram, searching it on Pinterest, and then when I get serious about it, I start watching YouTube reviews, and then I watch how to style them, what's in my bag videos and whatever. So I'm a marketer's dream. So I feel like Louis Vuitton put this bag on stock tension, increased the price to really just like derail people who were just buying for the sake of buying and not really like luxury, whatever, you know, connoisseurs, whatever the case may be. I don't know what they call themselves. But in any case, last year I had put my name down on the waiting list, because when a product is high in demand, you put your name down on a waiting list, and then you sort of see how you sort of just wait it out and see when they call you. And when they call you, you must be ready to buy, because they don't hold items for that long. I put my name on the waiting list in Cape Town, and they were like, there's 10 people on this waiting list, so it could take quite a while, like a few months. So I was like, okay, it's fine, whatever. So I put my name on the waiting list, and surely enough, like 3 or 4 months later, they called me and they were like, come in, we have your bag, we're only gonna keep it for you for 2 days. I was just like, I don't have cash flow. Like, I didn't have cash on hand, so it was all in my savings and whatnot. So I was just like, you know what, like I don't need this. You can't make me wait for 4 months and then you tell me I've got 2 days to come and drop that money. Obviously I didn't get it and went back a week or 2 weeks later and they didn't have it in stock. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna forget about this bag. Like, I don't want to think about it anymore. Like, it's done. Like, I'm never gonna have this bag. And then I ended up getting my Louis Vuitton Alma PM for my birthday last year. I think you guys saw my what's in my bag video for that one. I did about like 9 months ago. After that, I ended up getting Victoria, which is the Gucci Supreme. So I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I have 2 large bags and I have 1 crossbody. But going into winter this year, I knew I needed another crossbody. Like, I need another, not need, that's a strong word, want, obviously. I wanted another crossbody, but I wanted like a brownish one that I can wear with like more neutral nude outfits, like creams, beiges, browns, and that sort of thing, because the only crossbody I had was that black one. So I was searching and searching and searching, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the BB in the monogram canvas. You guys will see what I'm talking about on this side, in case you don't know like bag names, whatever it is. Because it's like a classic canvas, it's neutral, it's nude, and it'll look cute. I go inside Louis Vuitton like last month or so, and I was like, can I try your BB? Because like I say, you have to try these things on your body type, because a lot of the time it's like skinny girls and like thin girls that wear these bags and you think it looks nice, but when you actually try it on your own body, your own body type, it doesn't look good. So I went in store and I tried it on the BB, the small one, and child, it came under my breast. Like, that's how small the bag is for me. Like, it came under my boob. I couldn't wear it since it was crossbody. The strap is not you can't change the length of the strap, but well, that's what they said. So I was just like, it would just be a waste of money. I've seen the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis, but not this monogram one. I'd seen like the other canvases there, the Empreinte, the Empreinte. So I spoke to this girl. I'd never seen her working there before, and I was like, yeah man, I've been after this bag in the regular monogram for such a long time. Do you guys have it in the back? Like, do you know when you get stock? She's like, nah. Like, so she checked online. She was like, we have 6 people on the waiting list. I think she said 6 people on the waiting list. Should I put your name down? At this point, guys, like, I'm just so defeated. I don't care anymore. So I was just like, no, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not interested in this bag anymore. It's just something I'll just always love from a distance. And then she was like, let me just put your name down. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever, can't hurt. So she put my name down. First, I was like, how long do you think it'll take? She was like, I don't want to give you a day. And I was like, I know, but just guesstimate, like, just estimate for me. She was like, November, December. So I was like, okay, if that's the case, just put my name down, because it can't hurt, like, it can't hurt. She texted me when I got home and she was like, I'll put your name on the list, blah blah, I'll let you know once your bag is in. So I was like, fabulous. Next day, that morning, she sends me a message, hey, I have the reverse monogram in store. Like, what do you think of this one? And I was like, I like it, it's cute. It was so tempting. I like it, it's cute, but I don't want to get something that I didn't have any intention of getting. I didn't want the reverse monogram. I'm not gonna get it just because I can't get this one. And I know me, even if I were to get like it in a different color, I would still be thinking about this one at night, like still thinking about my possibility of getting this one. So I was like, no, let's not discuss any reverse monogram. Once you have the full monogram in store, call me. 2 hours later, she texts me, hey, your bag is in the shop, your bag has arrived. So I message her and I'm like, I think you've got the wrong number, because I think you have the wrong client. I thought she messaged the wrong client by mistake. She was like, no, your bag is here. So I'm like, what? I couldn't believe it. Like, I really could not believe it. And I'm stressing out because I'm like, once again, I do not have cash on hand. Like, I have it in my savings accounts. I have to request to withdraw from the bank in order for me to access that money. I know what kind of a shopper I am, and because I was on this like no spending phase, whatever. So if I don't have access to my money, I can't make stupid decisions. I said to her, you need to do me a favor, because she said you should keep it for 2 days, but she said to me, if you need me to keep it for longer, let me know. So I was like, I'm gonna need you to keep that for me for a bit longer, so that I can make a plan to give my money out. But what actually happened was that my wonderful boyfriend, he's the one who was like, he can't see me stressing like this, so he just got it for me, and then I paid him back, essentially. That explains how I got this bag. Trust me, if you were to Google Pochette Metis, everyone has a story. Everyone has a story on how they got this bag and the hoops and the jumps that they had to take to get it. So that is my hoop and my jump. Now, let's get into the actual bag. So this is it right here. So beautiful, guys. Like, I totally don't regret my decision of getting the full monogram. It doesn't come with this twilly, with this scarf. I bought this sometime last week just to protect this handle, because this handle is called I think it's called Vachetta, I'm not too sure. It comes in this light color. You can see the light color it comes in, but over time, as you hold the handle with your natural oils and your body oils and sweat and whatever it is, it gets darker over time, which is beautiful, and that process is called to patina or patinaing, I think. So it patinas over time, it goes a bit darker, and which is, I think, is really beautiful, but I just felt like it was happening a little bit too quickly for my liking. So I was like, you know what, and I hold this bag like this a lot of the time, so I was like, I need something to protect this situation here, so I just got this as well. So yeah, I know that there were models from 2013 and 2015 that were recalled by Louis Vuitton because they had some issues with the glazing, and the glazing is, there's some like bonding situation here that occurs on the side. They had cracks in it or whatever it is, but the date code on this bag is 2019. So it has this zip at the back, and at the back here I feel like I just keep papers and whatnot. Yeah, I keep papers. Oops, I have a headband as well, some receipts, and I go to Hillsong Church, so this is our offering, where our offering goes. So I just need to put some tithe in there, and then I can submit that in. So that's just what I keep the back zip pocket for. I think a lot of people put their phones in here, but I'm just so antsy about changing the shape of a bag too much. I think a phone in this pocket will just be a little bit too bulky for me. So yeah, in the front here we have the lock, and to open it you just press on one side and then it unclips, and then to close it again you would just push it in like that. My brother accuses me of overstuffing my bag, which I don't think I do, but I don't like bags looking like flat and empty, but I also am very careful of not overstuffing it and making it look like it's bulging out. Like I want the shape to be like this. Like I like this sort of like filled in sort of look of the bag, but I just don't like it when it's like too big or when it's too empty and like it looks very empty. So the monogram comes all the way on the flap here as well, and then inside it's this microfiber lining on the inside, and there are 3 compartments, one at the back, one big compartment in the middle, and then one smaller compartment in the front. There are no pockets, there are no zips inside, it's just compartments like this. And the first compartment is where I keep like my slim things, like things that are quite slim and that don't really bulge out. So first up is my phone, and yeah, it looks like I'm Louis crazy right now. So I got this in London earlier this year, and this is the Louis Vuitton folio case, and it's just a nice case, I think. It's really pretty, I love it. My mother is obsessed with it, she wants one too. My card holder, I've had the same card holder for years. It's starting to sort of just look a bit aged and stuff at the corners, but I just don't see myself getting rid of this. I will just probably get the exact same one, exact same color, exact same card holder, because it's just so convenient, and I've just find the big purses, the big wallets like obsolete for me now. That's the front compartment done. Oh, and then I have this Fenty Beauty Gloss, which is the lip I'm wearing now. In the middle one, I can fit quite a bit, but I tend not to obviously want to make it too full. So the first thing I have is my facial mist, and I love this one. This one is from La Mer. I have millions of facial mists from Then, Elizabeth Arden, what's the other one that I use? Mario Badescu. My Mario Badescu is finished, so I picked this up in duty free in London, and absolutely enjoy it. It's in my bag because I tend to go out on the weekends a lot, or a lot of the time I'm actually makeup free, so this is great. I don't waste this when I have makeup on. So this is great when you actually are having a no makeup day and you just want a fresh hydrating boost. And I just spray this once when I leave the house and I don't have to again. It's beautiful. Love this. I have a note. This is my hand cream from Chanel. This is actually a gift from Chanel. I had purchased one, once again duty free in London, and then I had posted about it, and then Chanel here was so kind to send me one, another one. So I gave the one that I bought in London to my mom, and then I just opened this one up for my bag. I love this so much. It's a bougie hand cream. You don't need it, but new bag, new hand cream. So I have this. Oh, this is finished now. I need to chuck this. The Narciso Rodriguez Rouge perfume. This is the travel size one, and it's one of my winter scents that I have put out in my room. Asthma pump, of course. Lip balm. This is the Bioderma restorative lip balm. I love this. My boyfriend stole this. I jacked it back. And then I have some Dior lip glows. These are really cute actually. I really like how that looks. I normally put that on no makeup days as well, and then I go over it with my lip maximizer as well. And the last compartment, I really don't have anything apart from, I think it's the barcode for the pochette and the textile. Okay, coated fabric, cowhide leather trimming. And that's about it. And this bag was made in France, which made me so happy. It can fit my vlogging camera in the middle compartment. I only put it in when I'm really not carrying a lot of things. So when summer comes around, just to change the look of the bag, if I want to dress the bag up again, I'll probably get like a bright pink one or one with like a bit of red, just for some color and stuff for summertime. Why I chose this tully was because I was in love with the reverse monogram, but I was like, I knew I wouldn't be totally happy with my decision. I'll still be thinking about this one. I decided to get a tully which is light, which would be the same color as the reverse monogram on the side of the flap, just to give me that vibe, just give me that like look as well, like when I want it. The other great thing about this is actually like a neck scarf, and you can put it around your head as well. So on days when I'm not carrying this bag, oh my god, these birds are going crazy. On days when I'm not carrying this bag and I just want to wear this, I can take it off and I can put it around my head or whatever the case may be. I don't know why I named her Sheila. That's my mom's second name, and she just looked like that to me. Just a classic broad, like just beautiful. So yeah, that's her. Anyway, that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative if you are on the market for a handbag or your first one. I think this is a great first designer bag actually. I think it sort of just like, it has everything you need. It has the sophistication, the class, the practicality, and it's a classic. It's a classic print. The different ways you can carry it, I forgot to mention, is obviously one, top handle. You can remove the bag straps. You could take those off. You could also change your straps if you wanted to as well. If you want to get the reverse monogram strap or a different color strap, you could. So you could wear top handle and crossbody as well, or just on your shoulder like this as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I loved creating it. I love videos like this. I'm gonna go and just watch more tonight. My wish list is done. I don't need any other designer bags. I mean, the ones that I want going forward are like a Chanel classic flap and a Dior, a My Lady Dior. But I mean, those are just so expensive. I don't even know if I could pay full price for that. Like, just thinking about it, I'm like, hell no, but never say never. If you haven't already, please be sure to join my little family by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Comment down below on stuff that you want me to do, that you guys want to see, and I will deliver. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later.